I'm here, you guys. When you get on, let me know when you're on. Hey, you guys. Let me know when you're here. I'm here. I'm here. Thought it was gonna be a little late, but I actually was able to make it, so I'm here. Hey, sis. I was running a little behind time, Chan. I had told everybody 6:30, so because I was pushing for time. It was getting scarce, but I made it, so everybody might be coming on a little late. But I'm here. I'm here. Might just be me and you for a while, but I'm here, girl. I am here. I had kind of a busy little day, so I didn't get to really like get everything situated. So I was just trying to do everything at the last minute. I'm telling you, I was like, we just gonna do it late, but then I said, nah, if I can make it on here, I'm gonna make it on here. So I did. But everybody probably still think it's 6:30, so they might not hop on for another 20 something minutes. So while I'm here, I'm just getting myself situated. So how you feeling, Thin Mint? Girl. Amen, honey. Amen. Just me too. Me too. Girl. I'm trying to get my little life together, honey. I love you too. If only I can get this. How does the music sound? Cause you know I be trying to have my music not too loud, but just right. Cause I am working from my phone, so trying to have the music flow too. It's like a little difficult. But I'm so grateful that y'all here. Okay, good. Glad it's perfect. Ooh, I'm glad. I didn't want it to be too loud. So, ooh. So how y'all have been? Y'all week? I know it's more than my sis in here. So if you can, just type in the chat hello, so I know you here. Just say hello. I'm here. Cause I'm about to get started in a minute. Just trying to give everybody, hey Daniel. Y'all know I'm so glad because I was just telling my sis I was pushing it. Time was coming up against me, so I had to hurry up and run home, set up real fast. I said, let me hurry up and get this set up. So now I'm just here, just waiting for everybody to just pop on. But for the ones that's on here, thank you. Of course, you know I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Katrina. I go by Queen Motivation. I've been doing motivational videos for quite some time now, and I really enjoy what I do. And I only enjoy what I do because I know that it's making a difference, not only for myself, but for each and every one of you guys. So that is definitely a blessing. I'm so grateful that you guys trust me with your time for an hour and a half just to motivate, encourage, inspire. When I tell you, it just such a blessing because at the end of the day, y'all could be doing something else. Y'all could be catching up on your Netflix shows or like y'all could really be doing something else, but you are here with me, and I always appreciate you guys being here with me. Hey, Lay in the building. So y'all know I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off. I got 3 in here, 5. I got my family. I got everybody in here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just start off. Y'all know today's topic is gonna be war versus peace. Me and my sister Thimit, I was sitting here saying, man, hey Jazz, talk that talk. I was sitting here and, normally I get a message and I'm ready and I'm like, okay, boom, I got this message. I know what I'm going to do. But this week it was like, it wasn't coming. I didn't know what to do. The message wasn't coming, but I knew that I was going to still be here. And then me and my sister, we was talking and then War and Peace came up. So that's tonight's topic, War and Peace, because the reason why I wanted to kind of go with War and Peace because a lot of us are battling. We are at war with ourselves, and then some of us are at peace with ourselves. And for those of us who are at war with ourselves, we create war and havoc wherever we go. When I tell you we can be in a very peaceful environment, but because we at war with ourselves, we're going to find something about that environment to complain about, to be uncomfortable. Like we always going to be at war no matter what we do. But when you are at peace with yourself, you can be in a hectic environment. I mean, it could be so crazy, but because you're at peace with yourself, you're at peace in that environment. And you have people, they ready to go home and they wondering why you still sitting there and you just really enjoying the moment. And they're like, why you in here? Like, it's wild in here. It's like, cause I'm at peace. When you at peace, it's like, so much be coming up against you, but you be so grateful because peace can be something that make people think you crazy because they be trying to figure out how in the world you just flowing through life. Everything's happening to you. Your light bills just outrageous. Your car note is outrageous. Your car done broke down. Like everything is happening. And you just sitting there with a smile on your face. And you just like, like you just so at peace. When I tell you peace has to be something that you have to be working on for a long time. Like you don't just wake up and say, okay, I'm at peace because stuff don't bother you. That just means you can hide it real good. A lot of us can hide stuff real good to the point where we don't really show that we bothered, but you best believe somebody's ear is going to get burnt off when we get home or when we get to our destination or wherever, because now we let people know that we was bothered. But I'm a living witness when I tell you peace has come up on me, and I just really appreciate peace because I know being at war with myself has been a tragedy. Do you understand me? Like, I've been so at war with myself, I can't stand myself sometimes. I just be looking at myself like, I'm not liking me right now. I'm so angry. And I'm angry at everybody else. And I don't even know why I'm so angry. And I just want to be mad all the time. And when I tell you it takes more energy to be mad than it does to be at peace. Because when you're at peace, everything is just so calm. Like, it's such a calming atmosphere. Like, you ever be at home and everybody in your home is just, so much tension is rising and everything is just going crazy. And you just trying to figure out why they so all over the place and you just so at peace. Like, to become at peace with yourself, it takes some work. Like, you could just wake up one morning and decide, I want peace. How do I get peace? By releasing unnecessary emotions, by releasing things and people that serve you no purpose. Peace is something that gives you so much control over your life. And when I say it gives you so much control over your life, it's because when people be coming at you and people be upset and yelling and doing all this extra crazy stuff, and you react in a very peaceful way, they can't handle it. They can't control you no more, so now they're irritated. But that's only because those people are still at war with themselves. So I have learned to find a way to forgive people who are at war with themselves. So when I tell you the most important part of my life is learning how to make myself be at peace, even when everybody else is at war with me, it takes work. And I know a lot of you guys on here think about how you're going to find peace. Like, what's going to bring me peace? How am I going to get peace? My life is crazy. Everybody around me is just taking me through so much. And I'm just so tired. I'm worn out. I don't know what to do with myself. How do I find peace? First, you got to go somewhere, sit down. You got to breathe a little bit. And you got to calm down. And you got to ask yourself, what I'm about to do, how is this going to affect me? If I go out here and I yell and I fuss and I cuss and I cut up and I act like I don't have no common sense, what is that going to do for me? How is that going to make me feel if I go out here and give these people all of my energy, and then by the time I go home, I'm drained, I'm emotionally exhausted. Like, I can't even make my own self a plate because I gave everybody access to me, access to my emotions, access to how I react. But when you learn how to react in a very peaceful manner, things about your life is going to change. Nobody will be able to control you. When people can control you, they will tear you up mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Because when people have full access to your life and you give them access to your life, but the access they have is to bring out a negative side, it's going to be very draining. But when you get to that place in your life when you like, you know what, I'm not going to give them the room to destroy me mentally because I've been through so much already. Like, I got enough problems myself. I create my own drama. I create my own tension. I create my own war. I create all of these things by myself. I do not need nobody else adding on to my life already. If I'm already in an unstable mindset, do you honestly think I'm going to give somebody that much room to come and bring that negativity to me? No. I want to continue to walk in peace. I want to live in peace. I want to feel peace. I want to enjoy my peace. And when I tell you people don't understand your peace, they be so bothered by your peace. How you bothered because I'm at peace? That lets you know they're at war. So Thin says, the serious unbothered. Yes, definitely unbothered. When I tell you, man, listen, I was talking to an individual. Hey, Tay, baby. When I tell you, I was talking to an individual, and he was so mad and bothered because I was so at peace. And he did not like the answers that I was giving him. He was like, so you just sitting around and you just be bored? I said, first and foremost, I'm not bored. I'm at peace. It's a difference when you're bored as opposed to being at peace. When you're at peace, you can relax, you can chill. Like, you're not on edge. When you're bored, then you're going to go out there and you're going to get into all kinds of things because you're bored and you want to find something to do. But being at peace, when I tell you, it's like a breather. Then you said, that's right. People will take it personal for you taking care of yourself. They really, really do. And when I tell you, when I look at people who be bothered by my peace, sometimes I just want to give them a hug because I feel like they need some kind of love. They need to feel some kind of connection, let them know that they're going to be okay. Like they going through something. They struggling with something. They really trying so hard to find themselves, and they don't know what to do. So they just want to be so angry, and they want to take all of their frustration out on you. But when I tell you, when you look them dead in their face and tell them, I am so unbothered by you, I am so at peace, there is absolutely nothing you can say or do that's going to shift me out of this peaceful mindset. You can take your time and be mad all day long if you want to. But me, I want to stay in this moment. When you go through so much in your life, so many drama-filled relationships, so many energy-taking friends, when you go through life just hitting you from the left to the right, and it's just tearing you down and you just all over the place, you realize at some point in your life you have to take control of your emotions. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot allow anybody to have that much room to really bring you out of character. When you're dating somebody and they give you more headache than they are peace, that means it's time for you to either walk away from that person, or that means it's time for you to really buckle down on your peace and what people are going to have control over. Walking away from relationships can be hard sometimes, especially if you love somebody and you're used to them and you've been with them for a long time, and that's all you know, and everything in your life is crazy and you just all over the place crazy, and you dealing with somebody that's disturbing your mood and making you feel some type of way, but you want to get away from them, but somewhere in there you love them so much, so you're trying to figure out a way to make their life peaceful, and you making your life chaotic, and now you all over the place. And let those people go, because they taking up energy that you don't have time to give. Lay says, when you find peace, it's hard to disturb it. People are going to start removing themselves because they're so used to turmoil in their life. Peace scares negative people away. When I tell you, you said a mouthful. People cannot stand peace. They will starting up unnecessary stuff. They hate to see you at peace. My system is said, if your star player is not right, and when I tell you that goes beyond measures, because if your star player is not right, that means the game is gonna be iffy. That means you don't even know if y'all about to win or not. You just going on whatever. But when you start getting your star player right, which is yourself, and you start connecting yourself to more peaceful habits, then that means everything in your life is going to start coming to you in a peaceful manner. Now, don't get me wrong. That don't mean every day of your life is going to be peaceful. That does not mean you're going to wake up swimming in flowers all day long. That does not mean it's going to be raining the letter P for peace. That does not mean every day of your life is going to be amazing. You are going to wake up and you are going to have some days where you are going to be tried. You're going to have some days when your peace may be disrupted. You're going to have some days when your energy is affected. But what you have to do is learn how to deal with that energy in a very positive manner. You have to understand that we are human, so we are going to go through things in life. We are going to get upset. We are going to hurt. We are going to cry. We are going to stomp. We're going to do all those things. But when you start to make peace with yourself, it doesn't matter what comes your way. You're going to be able to look it dead in his face, head on, and say, look, I control this situation. Even though it's all over the place, I control it. And how I control it? Because I'm at peace. And because I'm at peace, there's absolutely nothing you can say or do that's going to affect the way I feel. I want to feel like I'm having a great day, so I'm going to have a great day. I want to feel like everything in my life is flowing good, then everything in my life is flowing good. I put a post up earlier on my Facebook. I said, it's a difference between feeling blessed and knowing that you are blessed. A lot of people can feel blessed all day long, but a feeling is just something that happens. We just feel. If I walk up to somebody and I feel their shirt, that doesn't mean I'm going to like the shirt just because I felt it. But when I walk up to somebody's shirt and I actually look at the shirt and I actually realize that this is a nice shirt, even when I touch the fabric of the shirt, I'm going to like it. But just because I feel the shirt, that's not going to automatically make me like it. So that's the same thing with your life. Feeling blessed and knowing that you're blessed is two different emotions. Anybody could feel blessed. But if you don't know you're blessed, that means you're not going to take it serious. But when I tell you that everything in your life is going to prosper the moment you start taking control of your emotions and how you react to certain things and certain people, it is going to change a lot in your life. The moment you realize that being at war with yourself is why you being at war with everybody else, your body is fighting. Your flesh and your spirit is in there going back and forth. They going at it. They every day. Your flesh like, I'm strong today. Your spirit like, I'm strong today. Your flesh like, well, no, I'm stronger because I made you give in to some things you said you wasn't gonna give in to. But when I tell you, when you allow yourself to feel that peace, there's absolutely nothing that anybody can say or do that's going to disturb you. Now, like I said, your mood may get shifted, but that does not mean you can't shift it right back. There's times I have to go and count because I'll be so mad. People can get to you, but you got to walk away. And when I tell you, when you walk away and you go give yourself that moment and you come back and they still coming at you and you just looking at them like, I just walked away from you because I needed to gain this peace. And now that I have this peace, everything that you're saying is going in one ear and it's going out the other. So you're basically talking to yourself, because what I don't receive is your negativity. What I don't receive is your bad energy. When you bring bad energy, it can disturb your entire day. So you got to be careful how you talk to people on the phone. You got to be careful about the kind of conversations you receive. You got to be careful about your friends when they come gossiping. Tell them, I don't receive this energy. I do not receive this energy. I9 Power Allah said, education always correct error. You definitely got to correct error. Because my thing is, when people are so upset with themselves, they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to enjoy your moment of peace. They don't want you to enjoy how you flow through life. They want you to be miserable with them. They want you to hurt like them. They want you to be angry with them. They want you to gossip with people. They want you to just be so on edge all the time because they have not yet learned how to take control of their life. They have not learned how to make peace be more. When I tell you peace is something that it is not something that's going to come overnight. Like I said, you're not going to wake up and just be like, okay, today I choose peace. Yes, you could choose peace. But if you haven't mastered peace, then you could choose peace all you want to. But that means the moment something comes up, it's going to throw you into a shock. It's going to throw you into a loop. It's going to make you want to scream. It's going to make you want to lose your mind. It's going to make you feel like everything that you done worked so hard for is going to go out the window. What I love about being at peace with myself is I can handle way more. I can do more. I can speak different. I can feel different. Everything in my life is so peaceful. And I'm not saying that I don't have bad days. I'm not saying that things don't get to me. Because if I say that, then I'm telling y'all a lie. Yes, I get bothered. Yes, I get triggered. But when I don't want to get triggered, I take control over the conversation. I can tell you in a minute, hey, look, I don't want to talk about that person because that person triggers me. So let's not talk about that person because every time I hear that person, it's going to make me react negative. And I don't want to react negative. So in order for me to be able to stay in my calm mindset and stay at peace, I'm going to have to diffuse this conversation because I know where this conversation is going to take me. We have to take control of our lives. We have to take control how we react. We have to be in control. We cannot continue to give people that much access to our mind to where they have us all over the place. You do not have access. And you have the right to tell people, no, I'm not with it today. Some people get mad because you don't want to gossip. Every time I try to tell you something, you always act like you don't want to hear it. Because I don't. Because what you're about to say is not going to be good for my spirit. It's not going to be good for me at all. It's not even good for you. But carry on. Carry on. If it's going to make you feel better, by all means, do whatever you got to do. But don't bring that over here. Because I'm working hard on this piece. And I don't need nobody coming through disturbing what I'm working hard for. When you work hard for something, you don't want nobody to easily have that much power or control. So Thimney says, you always have to process the issue and then become at peace. Definitely have to process the issue. Because if you don't process the issue, you don't really know what it is. So you don't know how to come at it. You don't know how to deal with it. You don't know what to do. But when you process it, it's going to allow you to receive it different. It's going to allow you to break it down to an understanding to where you understand. And the moment you're able to understand it, now you know how to go at it. Now you know how to go about it. But if you're just so ready to just attack everything and everybody, that's when you know you at war with yourself. Being at war with yourself causes more pain than anything. It don't even matter. When I say at war with yourself, again, it don't matter what people do to you. It don't matter what people say. Somebody can come up to you right now and say, you know what? You are beautiful. And you'll take that away from them and be like, I guess I'm okay. I mean, I ain't all bad. I'm not Angela Bassett or Halle Berry. I mean, I'm all right. No, when somebody give you a compliment, you receive that compliment. You don't have time to be putting yourself down. You don't got time to be making yourself seem like you're not as good as the next person just because you struggling in your mindset. Somebody give you a compliment, take that compliment. Don't put yourself down and make yourself less worthy because in your mind you believe that you are not all that. Like they used to say back in the days, baby, you all that in a bag of chips. And when people got a problem with you being confident about yourself, that's a problem that they have to deal with. That means they're not confident about themselves. Most of the people who's a regular know what the ABC rules of life is. That's always be confident. You have to always be confident no matter where you at, no matter where you going, no matter who you with. Confidence is powerful. Confidence is key. When you learn to love yourself and you learn to give yourself credit where credit is due, you are able to walk in a different mindset. When I tell you peace is one of the greatest things in life. Because when you have peace, there's no room for war. When you have peace, people can't attack you. When you have peace, people can't destroy you mentally. When you have peace, people can't do anything to you that you can't do to yourself. Learning peace is one of the most healthiest things you can do for yourself. It's going to benefit you on so many levels when you're able to walk with peace. Peace is not something that is given. Peace is something that you have to take. You have to take peace. Because if you think you're going to walk around and have a day where peace just going to just say, you know what, I just want to be her friend today. Baby, every time you walk out the door, you're going to be tried. Every day. From walking to the mailbox, from the corner store, from getting in your car, driving to the gas station, a phone call, anything. Your peace can be tried just like that. Just like that. So that's why I said, you can't wake up and just be like, okay, yeah, you have to take that peace. And when you take that peace, that means you're taking control of your day. You wake up and you say, I'm going to have a good day. And you have to believe that you're going to have a good day. That means you have to take everything in you and make sure that you have a good day. You cannot walk around and expect people to have a good day for you. You ever have somebody say good morning and you say, what's so good about the morning? Because you woke up, first and foremost. To me, that's good. Matter of fact, that's great. Somebody didn't have the opportunity to wake up this morning. And then somebody did wake up this morning and they don't even know who they are. They done woke up and forgot they got a family. They done woke up, they don't even know they was married. They done woke up and don't even know they have 6 children. Or they done woke up and they can't use their arms. They woke up and they can't use their fingers. They woke up blind. You ever wonder what it's like to go your whole life being able to see everything and then you wake up and you can't see nothing? You can't even see what you look like no more. You done forgot what you look like because you can't see. So you gotta remember with thoughts of what you look like and who you look like. So stay away from people like Thimen said, misery loves company. It does love company. It does. And thank you, Lay, for the shout out. I do have a video on my YouTube channel that's ABC Rule of Life. Because when I tell you, one of the hardest things that you can do in life is be hard on yourself. One of the hardest things you can do in life is be negative towards yourself. Like, we could be our worst enemy. We could be so cruel to ourselves. I mean, we just wake up and be like, oh, I'm so fat. Okay, well, if you feel like you're so fat, then that means we need to do something about that feeling of being fat. If you wake up and tell yourself, I look good. I don't care about my little rolls. My rolls, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. You setting yourself up to believe that you are worthy of what you tell yourself and you are worthy of somebody else. A lot of us get so caught up in our looks. Looks are going to change. We are not going to look hot and bad for the rest of our lives. Once we start getting older, that skin start getting loose. So you got to make sure that you are confident within yourself regardless of what you look like. Regardless if you put on a wig, regardless if you got some cornrows straight to the back, regardless if you got some bird wings, because I got bird wings right there, but that's okay, because my bird wings, at the end of the day, you got to be confident about what you look like and who you are within yourself. And that's why I always say, going back to being at peace with yourself, you're able to look at yourself different. There's been a time when you looked at yourself like you was nothing. Like you really felt like you was just nothing. Because your lifestyle, the pattern of how you grew up, made you believe that you was not worthy of anything or anyone. So you start believing that. You start believing it. I talked about problems in my lives, my previous lives, and some of my videos is how people problems with you is the problem they have with themselves. Also, my biggest thing is people be having personal problems. Your problems is not my problem. I can't help how you feel about me, but I know how I feel about myself. So don't pass judgment on me or give me your little raunchy insecurities because you insecure. When I tell you, if y'all knew half of the stuff that I've been through, went through, seen, I done witnessed other people go through, I done seen other people go through things, and when I look at their life and I see how they let life just take advantage of them and take a toll on them, and it made them feel as if they had nothing else to live for, and I look and I just be like, why? You are amazing. You are such an amazing person. I have a best friend that I look up to because I don't want to, like I said, I don't like to tell other people's story. But if y'all knew her story, y'all would know that anything is possible. Anything is possible. Maybe one day I can get her on here to tell her story, or I'll get her permission to tell her story. But I'm not going to tell her story. Her story is not for me to tell. But when I tell you, everybody have a reason to be grateful and to walk in greatness. Regardless of what you feel like, walk in your greatness. Walk in your richness. Because what makes you rich is your mentality. Because if your mentality don't connect, you have all the money in the world and still be miserable. Money does not make you happy. Money feels good to have, but money is not going to make you happy. Because at the end of the day, if you have all the money in the world, and that's the only thing you need to make you happy, and you lose it, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to crash, and you are going to burn. Then it said, self-talk is the best. Self-talk is definitely the best. You wake up in the morning, y'all hear Mary J. Blige song, Good Morning Gorgeous. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. Because when you wake up in the morning, you have to be the first person to give you the first compliment. You have to be the first person to make yourself feel good about yourself. You have to be the first. You're going to be the first person that you talk to, and you're going to be the first person that you hear. So when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself what you want to hear. Acknowledge it. Understand that what you're telling yourself, you have to believe it. So therefore, don't go telling yourself no nonsense. Don't go telling yourself some stupid stuff. Don't go telling yourself what you can't do. Don't do that to yourself. Don't be on here talking about, oh man, you know what? Might as well drink 13 more drinks since I already drunk 12 because I'm an alcoholic. I've been drinking my whole life. I might as well continue to drink. Don't tell yourself what you don't want to believe. If you don't want to believe you are alcoholic, then you are not going to be alcoholic. So stop telling yourself you are an alcoholic. If you believe you're going to be successful, keep telling yourself that you're going to be successful until you reach that point of success. Where you think your success is all that matters. It doesn't matter what people want. I cannot tell my daughter's story because, like I said, I don't like to tell people's stories. But my daughter can tell you that there's a lot of people when it came to her in college. And I will let her tell her own story. But when I tell you, your dream is not somebody else's dream. Your dream is yours. That's why when we go to sleep at night, we don't connect. I can't go to sleep and say, well, you know what? I bet you my daughter probably dreaming about being a millionaire. So I'm going to go and get in her dream. I'm going to go to sleep so I can dream exactly what she's dreaming. My sister, I can't say, oh, My sister dream is to be a millionaire, and she's dreaming that dream so good. So I'm gonna go to sleep and get in her dream so I can dream that I'm a millionaire too. No, our dreams are separate. What you dream is your dream. What I dream is my dream. She might be dreaming about becoming a millionaire. I might be dreaming about opening a business. She might be dreaming about buying a Maserati. I might be dreaming about buying a Toyota Camry. Our dreams are different, but everybody has a dream. Everybody has a dream. So therefore, when you dream of whatever it is you dream, remember it's yours. And remember it's your goal to make that dream come true. We can dream all day long, but what good is a dream if you're not going to wake up and do nothing with it? Dream on, but wake up and do something. That's why I said to be at peace with yourself requires a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love, a lot of self-motivation, a lot of self. Self is one of the greatest words that you remember when it comes to peace and when it comes to war. Self. Because when you're at war with yourself, everything and everybody around you is going to be disturbed by your spirit, because you are not going to rest until you make somebody miserable. When you start making somebody miserable, you are going to feel so accomplished. If you're a miserable person, or if you're at war with yourself, you're going to feel so good about making somebody miserable, just as miserable as you. But when you find that peace, only thing you want to do is give peace to everybody. When I found my peace, only thing I want to do is encourage the world. I'm at peace, so everybody else should be at peace. So let me spread positivity. Let me send a message to let everybody know that they can do it. Let me encourage somebody, because somebody woke up didn't feel encouraged. Somebody woke up feeling broken. Somebody woke up and they didn't feel like they was going to be able to do anything with themselves. So you know what? I'm going to encourage them to let them know they could be something. They could be great. They could feel good about themselves. I'm going to encourage them. You know why? Because I'm at peace with myself. So therefore, I can give somebody else a sense of peace. We bring peace into people's lives, but some people reject it. Some people don't want it. Some people do not want peace. And baby, when I tell you them people who don't want peace cannot be around me, I don't want you around me if I'm trying to give you something good and you refuse it. I can't make you want peace. I can't make you want anything in this world. I can give you something, and it's up to you to take it. Same thing with me. I remember when I could not take constructive criticism. I swear, when people tell me something that was for my good, when I was at war with myself, I felt like I was being attacked. You ever feel like you're being attacked when somebody's telling you something good? Somebody could be like, no, I really think that you should do this, or you should do that, or do it this way because it might help. And you, and you yelling, you not even let them get their point across, because whatever they saying to you is irrelevant, because who do they think they are? They think they know everything, but that what they don't know is I'm not about to listen to them, because I'm going to do what I want to do anyway, so forget them. And they can take their little peaceful protest themselves, and they can go over there with it, because I don't need none of that in my life. I'm good. When you have that little stinking attitude, that lets you know you're not good. Because anybody that's trying to give you peace and trying to show you love, and you refuse it because you want to stay negative or you want to be mad, you're not good. You're not good at all. In fact, you're struggling. You're struggling with something deep. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's a personal struggle. People that's at war with themselves is dealing with a personal struggle. And sometimes a personal struggle can go beyond what we can do for people. You ever try to help somebody so much to the point where you just be like, oh my God, this person is driving me crazy. This person is stressing me out. This person is giving me a run for my money. I don't know how I'm going to help this person. You can't. And if you keep trying to help the person, you're going to need help next. Before you know it, you're going to be just as crazy as the person you're trying to help. Before you know it, you're going to be just as broken as the person you're trying to help. Before you know it, you're going to be just as miserable as the person you're trying to help. You cannot help everybody. You can't save everybody. My sister told me, she used to tell me all the time, you need to be selfish. And I used to be like, I don't know how to be selfish. I got to save the world. I got to go put my cape on, and I got to go out here, and I got to save everybody. I'm about to save everybody, because everybody needs me. Boy, when the people start whipping me, When my mental levels start going all over the place, when I start getting irritated because people didn't reach out to me the way I needed them to reach out to, I could send 15 messages and all of them be positive. And out of 15 messages, 3 people hit me back. When I tell you that used to make me so mad, it used to burn me up until I realized, girl, that's because everybody is not ready. Everybody don't want to receive peace. Everybody don't want to feel good. You can't worry about everybody else. You just worry about who is ready to receive it, and that's it. You can't save the world. You can't help everybody. You can't be there for everybody. The only thing you can do is do whatever you can do. That's it. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't get mad when you can't come through for somebody. Don't get mad when your life falls short. Because everything in life, it has to happen. It has to happen. War has to happen. Sometimes you got to go through war in order to know what peace is. Could you imagine just having a peaceful life your entire life, and the moment war hits, you're going to lose it. You are going to lose it because you never experienced war before. So when you experience war, you know you want peace. You know you want peace. Because now you're like, I know what war looks like. And I know what war with myself looks like. And I know how dangerous it can get. It can get real ugly. So I don't want that. I want peace. So your focus on peace is so important. It's so important. Peace, baby, peace. What we want is peace. How many of you want peace on this live? If you want peace, type in the live, I want peace. Because that's the only thing I can say at this point is I want peace. I cannot give peace where peace is not received, but I can receive peace because I love it. I want peace. If that's you in this live, type it in the comments, I want peace. Because at the end of the day, I don't want war. I don't want to be at war. I don't think I could have been a soldier. Because the moment they say we got to stand on the front line, and it's going to be some shooting, and there's going to be some bombs, and some grenades, I ain't going to be able to do it. Because the only thing I'm going to know is, ooh, one of them grenades might hit me, and I might never see life again. One of them bullets might hit me and might mess me up for the rest of my life. So I don't want war. I don't want war. I don't want to go to war. I don't want war to come to me. I want peace. I worked so hard to get peace. Daniel said, I want peace. So I know Daniel want peace. When I tell you I worked so hard to get peace, I'm not giving it away. I am not giving away my peace. Yes, Jasmine said, I want peace. We want peace. I'm not giving my peace away. Because when Demon said she run to peace. Yes, I'm talking about sprinting. Nobody got time to be trying to go out there and see what the fire. I'm not about to walk past a fire and I see the firefighters out there. And I'm over here thinking, well, shoot, they taking too long. I'm about to walk in this fire and see if what I can do. Get myself burnt up. That's what I can do. Run into the flames like a fool. Instead of letting them do their job, everybody got a job. Everybody got something in their life to do. Your job in your life is to keep your peace. You don't go running towards danger because it looks fun and exciting. Nobody want to run towards danger. Why would I run towards danger? I can't afford to sprint towards war. I do not want war. I want peace. I want peace to find me, and I want to continue to find peace. And if peace ain't nowhere to be found, then that means I'm somewhere I don't need to be. If I go into 12 rooms and all 12 of them rooms I can't find peace, I don't belong in their room. But if I walk past the room and I say, oh, this is the room of peace, that's the room I'm going into. Yeah, Sean Craig, you want peace. We want peace. We don't want to be running around here trying to create problems. I used to always tell people, I don't create enemies. I let enemies create themselves. I don't want to get on nobody's bad side because you don't know what people go through. You don't know what people are dealing with. So you don't know how somebody might want to react. So you go out there getting on somebody's bad side and you're going to catch their drift. And you're going to realize it ain't what you wanted. So I don't want to go out there making enemies with nobody. I don't have the energy to go out there and be on the bad side of nobody. Now, I can't make everybody like me. Everybody is not going to like us. We know that. We could be the best version of ourselves that we believe we are, and somebody's still not going to like us. We can go out here and feed the homeless. We can go out here and protect all kinds of people. We can go out here and love on everybody. But that doesn't mean everybody's going to love us. That don't mean everybody is going to like us. But that's their personal problem. We wasn't put on earth to make everybody like us. We wasn't put on earth to make everybody respect us. Some people are not going to respect you no matter how much you demand it. Some people are not going to like you no matter how much you demand it. That's why everything has to be self. Everything has to be self. I can get on this video and I can motivate y'all from the sun up to the sundown. I can motivate y'all from 1 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I can motivate y'all. But what good is my motivation going to do for y'all if y'all not going to motivate yourselves? If y'all not going to do nothing for yourselves, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, then that means it's a waste if somebody else try to do it. I guarantee you, if you go in that gym and you over here Mr. Mighty whatever, and you never been in the gym a day in your life, you go over there and you think you about to bench press 350 pounds by yourself, you about to go over there, you going to tear yourself up. If that weight don't fall on you and crush your neck or your chest or your arms going to get broke. Because you going to go over there and try to do something you ain't never done before. Some of us won't help. Some of us need help. But if you going to go out there and put yourself in a position where you know it's about to be all bad, come on now. We got to have some common sense about ourselves. And we got to understand that we can't be going out here causing these kind of problems. Some people will go out here and cause a problem and then run and play victim. They go out here and destroy a lot of things and a lot of people. And then the moment they get found out, they want to act like a victim. One thing I don't got time for is a person who want to sit up here and hide their hands when they done went out there and swung on everybody. Now when it's coming back to you, you want to hide. You want to hide. No. Don't hide now. Come out and show yourself, reveal yourself so you can be properly dealt with. And when I say properly dealt with, I don't mean attacking people, because revenge is something we don't want. We don't want to revenge on people. We just want people to know I'm not afraid of you. I'm not. I'm not, because I'm at peace. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it's like when peace is near. I'm gonna show you how I deal with things in a peaceful manner. You ain't gotta put your hands on nobody. You ain't gotta curse nobody out. You ain't gotta fight nobody. You don't gotta do none of that. All you gotta do is show them peace, because people don't like that. People don't like peace. People will leave you alone when you bring peace, baby. When you bring that peace, people will leave you alone. Then men said your peace upset their inner battles. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, a person who got inner battles don't have time for you coming over there. Let me tell y'all something. I remember when I first found the Lord. Let me tell you, I was so excited. And I wish my other sister was on this live, because she can tell y'all. Boy, when I first found the Lord, let me tell y'all, I was so excited to tell everybody how much God was good for me. And I was praying all the time. Like, I was just living this lovely, holier life. And I was so excited. But I was too excited to the point where I was starting to get on people's nerves. Like, I would come and I would talk about the Lord, and I would get on their nerves. And there were some people who wasn't ready for it, and I understand it. And there were some people who didn't want to receive it at all. Because when you at peace with yourself and you come around people that's bothered with themselves and they at war, they automatically going to be uncomfortable. Off top. That's why a lot of these relationships ain't working. Why? Because you at peace and your partner is at war with themselves. And when your partner is at war with themselves, it don't matter how much peace you try to bring to them. They're going to always attack. They're going to always be in attack mode. Always ready to attack. Why are you attacking me and all I did was tell you have a good day? That burns people up. I remember when I used to argue with some of my exes, and by the time I realized that I just strained myself and I done stressed myself out, and I realized that I done gave them so much energy, let me tell you, I came to my senses one day and I said, have a good day. Oh, you would have thought I said, F you, your mama, your daddy. You would have thought I didn't curse them out. You would have thought I said some things to them. Because all I did was say, have a good day. That disturbed that spirit. Because a person at war don't want to have a good day. In fact, they want to have a terrible day. And they want you to have a terrible day. That's why they be coming for you. That's why they attack you. They want you to feel exactly how they feel. They don't got time to be trying to love on themselves. They don't got time to be trying to love on you. They want to fight you. And when I say fight you, I don't mean physically, but they want to mentally fight you. They want to emotionally fight you. They want to spiritually fight you. They want to fight you because they fighting themselves. And when you fight yourself, you always want to attack the person that loves you. You always want to attack the people that's trying to show you what love is. But you don't go and attack those people that's attacking you. A hurting soul will hurt somebody that's trying to love them, but they'll love somebody that's trying to hurt them. Boy, when I tell you, the moment you start realizing how important your life is to yourself, can't nobody come and do nothing. They can't bring the pain, like the song said, I came to bring the pain hardcore. They can't bring the pain hardcore. Because they're going to get turned around real fast. You cannot bring pain where there's peace. You can try. But a person who's not fully at peace may give in. They might give in. And before you know it, they at war again. When you don't really deal with yourself, it's easy to put on a persona that you in peace, that you done found peace. But the moment somebody comes and trigger that unhealed, that unmet version of you, it takes you right out of peace and you right back to square one. So what you have to do is go and deal with the unmet version of yourself that's not healed. A lot of us are not healed properly. When I say healed, there might be something that I'm still dealing with, but it's not bothering me right now. So when it comes up and it approaches me, now I know, so I might be healed here, but over here I still need some work. So let me go work on this part of me so I can heal this part of me. So when this comes up again, I know how to deal with that. That's why I said war has to happen, because without war, there is no peace. We have to have war. We have to go through some battles. We have to go through some storms. We have to go through some heartaches. We have to go through some hardships. We have to go through some things in order to get peace. Because peace is not going to come overnight. Peace is going to bring you to a place where you know you fought for it. And when you fight for something, you do not want to give it up that easily. So we have to go through these things. We have to. There's no way in the world we can get this peace without going through war. And like I said, there's sometimes some places and some things that you ain't dealt with yet. And somebody brought it to your attention. Don't be mad at them. Thank them. Say, you know what? I didn't even know that I was still struggling with that. I thought I was at peace with that. But you brought that to my attention. Now, did it bother me? Yes. Did it disturb my spirit? Yes. Did it make me feel some type of way with you? Yes, it did. But thank you for bringing it to my attention, because now that I know that that's a part of me that I haven't healed yet, I can work on that. So when the next person brings it to me, I know how to deal with it. I can deal with it in a peaceful manner. See, people don't like when you can take their harsh words and use it to apply pressure in your own life. People don't like when you take what they say about you and turn it around to something good. Everything that's bad can be turned around for something good. Somebody can come to you right now and say some harsh things to you. You take those harsh things and you apply some pressure to those harsh things, and you realize that those things that they said, that ain't you. That's them projecting their insecurities on you. But you know what? That's okay, because somewhere in there was something they did say that did disturb my spirit, but now I'm going to work on that. So when they come again, baby, peace going to flow. Peace is going to flow. Peace has to happen. But the only way peace is going to happen is if you go through war first. When you go through war first, that peace is going to come. But when it comes, it's going to give you a sense of release. Because now you ain't got to hold on to that no more. At all. Have you ever got to a place where you finally was able to tell somebody how they made you feel? Like all your life you've been wanting to tell them how they made you feel. You finally got the opportunity to say, you know what? This happened to me, and this is what you did to me, and it bothered my spirit so bad, but I want to tell you something. And you got to get it off. You know how relief you feel relieved you feel when you able to tell somebody what they did to you and how it affected you and how you still found peace? Some of us right now holding in some stuff right now that we need to get off our chest. And some of us don't want to get it off our chest because we want to protect the people that hurt us. Why do we protect the people that hurt us? Sometimes you have to go to that individual and let them know you don't have that control over my life no more. I'm not giving you that control or that power over my life no more. Everything that you said or did to me is no more. I'm going to live my life in peace. And there is absolutely nothing you can say or do that's going to bring me back to that place. I done healed from what you did to me. I done forgave you for what you did to me. I done forgave myself for allowing myself to carry that burden for so long. When you forgive yourself, that's a whole nother ball game of learning how to be at peace with yourself. When you forgive yourself, you can start forgiving everything and everybody around you. Everybody around you is not going to bring you peace, so you have to be the peace yourself. You have to be the peacemaker for yourself. Definitely cannot allow people to break your spirit, to break you down, to make you feel like you can't do anything, to make you feel useless or less of a person. You are a beautiful individual. Beautiful individual. From the inside out, you are amazing. You are one of the people that probably sit back and be so hard on yourself because you didn't accomplish what you think you didn't accomplish. But as long as you're working towards your goal, that's the only thing you need to focus on. Remember, we want to focus on things that bring us peace. If you start focusing on the negative parts of what you didn't do, what you could have did, what you should do, but then you start focusing on peace, you'll be able to get things done. So just remember, just remember, peace is something that you must work on. It has to be something that you have to work on. Because if you don't work on peace, that war is going to eat you alive. It's going to eat you alive. And I'm so grateful for everybody who's actually on this live and actually taking the time out to listen to me, because when I tell you, some of us right now battling. Right now, we battling something right now. There's a struggle right now within us. We are definitely dealing with something. It can be hidden trauma. You don't even be knowing when somebody ready to take their own life. People be suicidal and you don't even know it. And then they run across somebody like you. That's why you always got to consider yourself a great person and love on yourself. Because somebody could run across you and you could have saved their entire life. So be good to yourself. Be at peace with yourself. You don't know who's counting on you right now. You don't know who needs you right now. You don't know who's looking at you right now and looking up to you and so proud of you. I'm proud of you. Whether I personally know you or whether I don't, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because you are still pushing no matter what. You are finding ways to begin to start the healing process to bring yourself to a peaceful place. And that's definitely a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. I love the idea of being able to be at peace with myself. I love it so much. And if I can't be at peace with myself, then I don't even know what to do. I need peace. So I got to work towards peace. And I got to keep peace. I got to take peace. Peace got to be with me wherever I go. Peace has to be with me. Peace has to be with me when I open my eyes and walk out that door. Because like I say, we don't know what people going through mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. We don't know what people going through. So be the peace that somebody isn't. I'm not going to take too much of y'all time because I have been a little under the weather. So I just want to kind of relax myself a little bit and pretty much take a little medicine and just be at peace myself, because I have been under the weather. But I'm just so grateful that you guys take the time to listen to my lives, to come on my lives. even the new subscribers that I normally gain. Like, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm really grateful for you guys, and I love you guys so much. Queen Motivation is always going to be on here. If anything changes, you will be the first to know. But I will say I'm very grateful for each and every one of you guys just because you are. Just because you are you. Sometimes it don't be nothing you do. It don't be nothing you said. It's just you being the person you are. And for that, I really love and appreciate you guys. So what I am going to do is I'm going to end this live a little earlier. Normally I stay on to about 7:20, sometimes 7:30, sometimes 7:40. I don't know if my daughter is still on the live because she normally be the one to write all of my socials that you can reach me on. But when I do post this video, I will make sure that I put all of my socials, Facebook, TikTok, um, what else I have? Instagram, all my socials. I'll make sure that I would put them. Hey girl, you were so quiet. I didn't know you were still here, honey. Because I know I should have known you was here, but you were so quiet tonight. But and if y'all don't know, I am definitely a comedian as well. I love to laugh. So sometimes I be on lives and I joke around a little bit. I may throw a joke here and there, but everything that I do is all love. Everything that I do is for you guys and it's for myself. Starting the month of November, I keep saying it, I'm gonna do a raffle. Um, and the raffle is gonna be given out to whoever wins. It's gonna be more than likely a Christmas basket. So, and the winner, I want to say around Thanksgiving. I want to say around Thanksgiving is when I'm going to announce the winner. And when I announce the winner, I'll know if it's a girl, if it's a boy who wins, whoever wins. And then I'll be able to buy things accordingly for the Christmas basket. So if you want to win that basket, continue to show up every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because you don't know who is going to win. Who can be the lucky winner? I'll never know. But when I do know, you will be receiving your Christmas basket. So good luck to the winner. I'm going to start the raffle November 1st. And like I said, I'm going to announce the winner on that Wednesday before Thanksgiving because I know everybody's going to be busy with their family and things of that nature. So I don't want to intervene and everybody, spending time with their family. But I will still do a live the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And I will announce the winner. And the winner is going to win the Christmas basket. So, therefore, if you have anybody that you want to win the basket, direct them over to my live every Wednesday. But tell them they cannot, if they're not subscribed, they're not going to win that basket. So they better be subscribed to my channel. Because I'm not going to just give a random one-timer a basket. Or I don't know. However the spirit lead me. Okay. But I'm just telling you, if you're not subscribed, you ain't getting no basket. Okay. You're not finna come use Queen Motivation. No, I'll just decide. Good luck to the winner when I started. But I love you guys so much. I know I said I'm about to get off, but I am really about to get off. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. You mean so much to me. Again, I am so proud of you. And before I go, I want to say, God bless each and every one of you. Whatever you may be going through, it's just for a little while. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. And I'm so grateful that you are here, Daniel. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are so amazing to me. Like, wait till I get this real set up, baby. Okay, right now, I will show y'all my little setup, and I'm not going to embarrass myself like that. Yeah, Wakanda forever. Yes. Hey, okay. But yeah, I'm going to sign off, you guys. Lay posted everything. I wanted to stay on long enough for Lay to post everything in the chat. She posted everything. When I edit the video, of course, I will have it in my description. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. I will see you guys next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And if you need me or have a specific topic, let me know. I might do next Wednesday open discussion. Open discussion. I'll come up with me and Thimin was trying to think of a really unique name to come up with, but Wednesday might be open discussion. I might just leave the live open too for if you want to join, because somebody might want to join too. So I'll leave that live open if you want to get on there, say a few words, tell a story, whatever you want to do. We are going to do it next Wednesday. So I hope to see my faves there. I hope to see my new people there. Because my olds are going to be there off top. I already know they're going to show me love. They could be in the hospital with one finger and can't even scroll no more. But I bet you they're going to use their fists, baby, and that little wrist. They might even use a little elbow grease. I don't know. But I know they're going to be there because they show up for me all the time. So again, I love you guys so much. Wish you guys an amazing Wednesday night. And from that, signing off. Somebody do the heart. I'm not going to do it. But somebody love me. Type that heart down there so everybody know I love them. I love you guys. And you guys stay encouraged. And ABC. Always be confident. Boom. Queen Motivation signing off.